My mom called me a parasite at our dinner table and told me to move out by the weekend. She said my brother was moving in with his 3 kids, and they needed my room. I didn't beg, I just left. The next morning I woke up to 53 missed calls. 3 years earlier my dad died and my mom fell apart. Bills stacked up, she forgot her meds, the mortgage slid behind. My brother Derek checked in twice and disappeared, so I moved back home for a few months. Those months became my whole life. I paid the bills and kept the place running. My mom would cry and say, I don't know what I'd do without you. Then she started taking calls in the laundry room and asking me oddly specific questions about my schedule. Around then, her church friend Ron started showing up constantly. He smiled in public and got smug in private. He'd look at me over dinner and go, ever think about getting your own place again? Like I was a squatter. One Friday, 3 kids' beds got delivered while I was at work. My mom called it a donation thing. The night she dropped the bomb, she made pot roast and used the good plates. We did 10 minutes of fake small talk. Then she said, Derek's moving back. I started doing math in my head, trying to make it work. Then she added, so you need to be out by the weekend. I laughed because it sounded too stupid to be real. You're joking, right? She smiled coldly. No, Ron chimed in. Maybe it's time you finally build your own life. I reminded her I'd been paying for this house to survive. She didn't look guilty. She looked irritated. You act like helping your own family bought you ownership, she snapped. I said no. I act like fairness means not throwing me out. That's when she leaned in and hissed, parasite. That night, I stopped being emotional and started being factual. Our joint account showed my mom withdrew $4,000 2 days earlier, money I'd put aside for taxes and repairs. Then I found an email thread on the shared desktop. My mom and Derek planning timing so I'd be at work when the kids arrived. Derek wrote, just make sure Naomi's out before we get there. My mom replied, once she's finally out, the house can feel like family again. The next morning I met with a lawyer friend